Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be reviewing CARELINE's new releases for the year 2020. If you want to hear my thoughts on these products, then please keep on watching. Alright, so first we have the CARELINE Oil Control Blush On in the shade Berry Pop. And I have not swatched this yet. Ang hirap buksan, girl. Okay, there. So this is what the shade looks like. Looks really nice, looks very promising. So let's see how this swatches. Okay, so that is very pigmented. It's also very smooth and creamy in texture. So let's go ahead and try to apply that on the cheeks. The only downside to this is that it doesn't have a mirror. This retails for 95 pesos if I'm not mistaken. Also, hindi ko memorize yung prices, so I will just put the prices somewhere here or here. Okay. Oh no. That's fail agad. Okay. Kaya namang remedyo. That is super pink and pigmented. Based on the photo that I saw online, akala ko medyo mas deeper pa to. However, it is okay. It's a good color. Hindi lang maganda yung application ko. Perfect for a drunk blush look, in my opinion. So this is what the blush looks like. I do like it a lot. Very blendable, it's very pigmented, a little goes a long way. Also, it's very lightweight and it feels like I'm not wearing any blush at all. As I have mentioned, it has a very smooth and creamy texture to it. So I really like this for 95 pesos. This is a really good steal. Next, I have CARELINE's Coral Stick. This is a multi-stick, so you can use it for your eyes, your cheeks, and even your lips. I did message CARELINE on Instagram earlier today, and I asked them if this could be used as lipstick, and they said yes. So since I already have my blush and I also have some eyeshadow here, we'll use this as my lipstick. That's a nice color. You know, it applies exactly like yung matte na bullet lipstick. However, you have to be careful when applying this because it is a chubby one. So it's so nice. I really like it. Let's try swatching that on my hand. And then let's try to blend it out. I think this would really look good as a blush as well, especially during the summer season. I really like this shade. I think it's a very good universal shade. However, this is also really good for morenas or for those who have olive skin tones. This, I think, was 199 pesos if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'll just put the price somewhere here. So again, this was CARELINE's Coral Stick. Alright, so next we have another multi-stick, and for this one, this is their highlighter in the shade Beam. So this is what it looks like. So this, I've used other shades of this highlighter and I really like it. I really like using it as a base for my powder highlight. So I'm just going to put that. Oh, this one. I can already tell that this is a lot more reflective than the other shades that I have. Ano ba yung shade niya? I don't have it here. However, mas reflective to. What I really like about their multi-sticks is that they're super blendable. They're so creamy and they're not greasy at all. Plus, since ano siya, buildable siya, you can opt to go for a more natural look and then pwede ka ring mag-layer on para mas dramatic siya. These are super creamy and they're so easy to blend. You can use your fingers with it. You can use these multi-sticks on their own, and you can also use them as a base for your other products. I really like this. Ang ganda. Pak! Parang ready na ako mag-summer. Char. Okay, and then lastly, we have the CARELINE shadow palette in the shade Slumber Party. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are a total of 12 shades in this palette. And to be honest with you guys, akala ko malaki to. I thought this was going to be a lot bigger. However, it's a cute mini palette. But it's okay. This was only 195 pesos. So that's good enough for the price. Again, the only downside is that it doesn't have a mirror. That's the only downside for now. It doesn't have a mirror. But it also comes with an applicator, which I don't normally use for my eyes or my makeup. However, this is also very useful for me when I'm doing my nails for gradients and glitter and such. Okay, so I'm going to keep this. So here is a closer look at the shades. Ayan, very nice shades, very good color selection. So let's see, let's swatch a few of these shades on my hand. So let's start off with this olive green shade. Wait lang. That's what it looks like. It's more on the, is it really olive green? Ah no, it's a brown. It is a gray tone brown, but in some angles it does look a bit olive greenish. So next we have this parang light na orange shade. Okay. That's what it looks like. And then here we have a brown. Yeah, this is the brown one. It looks really nice. I really like the colors so far. And then, oh, we have a mustard shade. Again, as I've mentioned, I already mentioned this on my anong video yun? I think the detail makeover sunset dream video. I already mentioned na it's very difficult to create a yellow shade. So we'll see how this one looks like. Well, in fairness, it's a really nice yellow. Mustard. It's a really nice mustard yellow. Okay. Next, we have this sort of blue-green or dark na teal. There. Pangit ang pagkakaswatch ko. Sorry. There you go. Looks good. And then next, we have this shade. I can't really tell what shade this is. It looks maroon, in between a maroon and a terracotta shade. There. That's what it looks like. And then now, dito naman tayo sa row na to. Let's start off with this beige shade. I think this would be really nice for as the base. Yep. Yeah, you can still see it, diba? Really nice and creamy. Smooth texture. And it's not really powdery. This one naman, it's like a melon orange. Really nice as well. Parang siyang in between nitong dalawang color na to, which I like. Oh, and then we all there. Okay, now we're moving on to shimmery shades. So this one is a white shimmery shade. Okay, that's very pigmented, as you can see. There. And then next we have this brown one. is. And then we also have a gold shimmer shade. Okay, ayan siya. Oh, I really like that one. It's so reflective. These two shimmer shades, the white and the brown, they're not as reflective. They are reflective, but not that much. This one is really blinding. I love that. And lastly, we have this black shade. I can't really tell if it's matte or shimmer. I think it's a matte shade. Also, a really black shade is quite difficult to formulate in my opinion kasi madaming brands na hindi maganda yung black. Okay. Oh. Mukhang promising. Yep. Yeah. It's not the most pigmented black eyeshadow in the world, however. It's still really good. So let's go ahead and try these on the eyes. So again, this is what all of the colors look like. Sorry guys kung dyan ako nag-swatch kasi hindi ako mapag-swatch sa braso ko. Madaming buhok. So, sorry. Yan, yun siya. Maganda to, in fairness. Kahit hindi siya masyadong nakikita ngayon. Maganda siya. Okay. So, let's start off with my base. Again, I will be using this shade for my base. So, walang salamin. So, gamit tayo ng ibang. Ayan. I'm just taking that flesh tone and I'm going to put that on my eyelids. Next, I'm going to take this terracotta shade and I'm going to mix that in with a bit of the orange, these orange shades, and I'm going to put that on my crease. I'm going to take this brown shade and I'm going to put that on the actual crease lang, just to help deepen that up. I think I want to use the teal one. So, I'm going to apply that with a flat brush. I'm going to take the teal shade and I'm going to apply that on my eyelids. It doesn't look that pigmented when you use a brush, however, let's try applying it with my finger. That's more like it. Then on the very outer corner, I'm going to add that matte black shade. So next, for the inner corners, I actually changed my mind and I want to give their applicator a chance. So for the inner corner, I'm going to use this mustard yellow shade and hope for the best.
Madami naman masyadong kulay. Anyway, it's almost Christmas, so it's okay to have colors on your face.
I'm really excited about this. Oh, okay, so the applicator, it applies very well. However, it's not that precise, of course, because of the shape. But not bad for packing in colors. I'm just going to pat along where those two colors meet to help blend those out. Alright, and then lastly, for the inner corner, I'm going to take this metallic gold shade to add some shimmer to my eyesies. there is hardly any fallout. There's no fallout at all, which is amazing. Basta it's the actual the pigment itself is gold. However, the glitter that comes with it shifts from gold to green. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take this shade right here. Yung medyo brownish na olive greenish na. Hindi ko maintindihan yung kulay. Hindi ko maintindihan yung kulay niya pero maganda siya. Alright, so I'm sorry, I know I look crazy. I don't have any eyeliner or any lashes on. However, I'm still going to film another video after this, so we'll just leave it here. So to tell you guys my final verdict, obviously I really like the products. However, my favorite would have to be the eyeshadow and the Coral multi-stick. The blush was okay, however, it was a bit too pink for me. I really like the Coral stick, and I think I'm going to use this a lot, especially for my everyday looks. And then for the eyeshadow, it's really good quality. My application is not that great today, but I really like it. It's not patchy, it's very creamy, not powdery, no fallout at all, and it is very pigmented and buildable. Also, it is very affordable. Imagine getting 12 wonderful shades for only 195 pesos, if I'm not mistaken about the price. So the only downside, as I've mentioned, is that it doesn't have a mirror with it. However, considering the price, you cannot really ask for more anymore. So also the multi-stick, the highlighter in the shade Beam is also really nice, and I can't wait to use that along with the Coral stick, especially for the summer. So that is it for this very short first impression review. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't. All of my social media handles will be listed down below, so go ahead and check that out if you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.